Hey, good morning. Welcome back. This is Dagger Unfiltered. I'm Bobby Dagger. If it's your first time here, today I'm going to do a world tour of governments issued gold and silver coins. Every country has their own mint, their own official coins. Pretty awesome. Some you may know, some you might not. Some probably do, some probably don't. I'm learning a whole lot. Hopefully, I'll have images along with it. We'll see how it goes. This is a new channel. I'm just getting started, so I'm trying to figure it all out. Eventually, I'm going to talk about. I'm 69. I'm starting a new channel. I'm trying to learn new things, and I just want to explore what I can do, and hopefully, the information will be great. Hopefully, a lot of you out there who are older will think, "Wow, maybe I could have a YouTube channel," and maybe you'll get inspired to do so. So here we go. Let's go country by country. Most popular first. Of course, we got the big two from the United States, the Gold Eagle and the Silver Eagle. These are really beautiful. The most recognized around the world, probably the most collected also, definitely in the States. Stackers love them. There are quite a few other American coins which I really like and I do stack. But these are the ones I'm going to talk about the most. You've got the Silver Eagle, flat out most popular coin on the planet. You have the Gold Buffalo, which is 999, I should say 0.999 gold. Really incredible. It's the cleaner than the Eagle, which is incredible. But the most popular is the Silver Eagle, which we love. And then, of course, let's go to the Royal Canadian Mint. Obviously, Canadian means Canada. World-class operation. They've got the gold and silver maple leaf, 0.9999 pure, as clean as it gets. The maple leaves oh geez, let me get this straight, okay? I'm talking too fast. I normally don't talk this fast, I talk slower, so let me get back to my usual banter. Anyways, the maple leaf has laser engraved security features. It's the hardest to fake. There's a lot of counterfeits out there, so be careful, be careful, be careful. A lot of coming out of China. I'll talk about that in another one. Eventually, I'm going to do a video on how to spot counterfeits and the like. To start with, make sure you buy from reputable dealers, reputable online, reputable in person. If a deal seems too good to be true, it's too good to be true. I never buy on eBay or Facebook Marketplace or any of these places. I don't buy. Make sure you just get your coins where you can. Anyways, the most collected of the Canadian ones is, of course, the silver maple leaf, which is gorgeous. Now let's go to one of my favorites, the Australian, the Perth Mint. One of the best mints in the world. They're very tasty, if you like mints. Anyways, the gold and silver Kangaroo design changes every year. They're quite beautiful, which I really love. Also, they've got the Lunar series. It's based on the Chinese zodiac. Very collectible. I'm personally a fire monkey, which is a sort of a mischievous little thing there. But monkey me, monkey be. Anyways, monkey be, monkey be. Anyways, then they got the silver Kookaburra. Been running since about 1990. It's very popular. Those are really popular coins. I really like them. Then let's go to the oldest mint on this list, which is the Royal Mint out of the Great Britain. Out of the Great Britain? Out of Great Britain. Their gold and silver Britannia, been around since the 80s. Very beautiful. Then they've got the gold sovereign, which is a historic coin. Goes back to 1817, just a few weeks before I was born. Anyways, the Queen's Beast series completed. They got 10 coins to that. Very collectible. People really love it. I really enjoy it. They've got so many different coins that I really like. Then let's go to the first, the most well-known, maybe even more well-known than the American coins, of course. Do you know what it is? South Africa, the Krugerrand. That's where it all started. First modern gold bullion coin ever made, 1967. Great year for music. Great year altogether. If you were born in 1967, I'm sure you're a cool human being. We love you out there. The silver Krugerrand was added in 2017. They're just great coins. I really like it. The gold, it's 11 legend. I would get a couple. They're sort of fun. Always stack in your means, within your means. That's all I can say is, of course, now let's go to my favorite, and I'm going to show it to you. This is the the Austrian Mint from Vienna, the Gold and Silver Philharmonic, named after the Philharmonic Orchestra, the most popular gold coin in Europe, hands down. I've got some silver ones right here I'm going to show you. Beautiful design. It's got the instruments on one side, the organ on the other side. Most collected, the Gold Philharmonic. This is silver. I just love the silver. I buy a lot of silver because I like it. There's a good upsell to them right now because they're doing really well. Then, of course, let's go to the People's Bank of China. China. Gold and Silver Panda, most popular. Design changes every year. They've got the year of the horse right now. I think that's going on, so that might be popular. But it's nice if you want to collect all the series of them, you can get them at a good price sometimes. And some people like to have the collections. They're really nice to hand down to your kids or something, or pass on, or just I don't have any kids, so you know, I'm just going to take them to the grave with me. Hopefully that'll be a long time from now. Anyways, they're worth knowing. The most collected, obviously, is the Gold and Silver Panda. That's the biggest one. Now let's go to a really unpopular one, but it should be more popular because it's just a great. It's the Mexico, the Libertad, Gold and Silver Libertad. Awesome coin. They're gorgeous. There's no face value stamped on it. It's pure metal play. The Silver Libertad comes in sizes up to 1 kilo. Now, 1 kilo, for all you people out there that want to go metric, it's 2.2 pounds. So that's quite the weight on there. And that's a nice way to buy it. It's going to be cheaper that way. I like to get the coins. They're easier to parlay in the future. But if you want to get the bigger ones, if you have a place to store it, that's safe. That's incredible. It's massively underrated. Then let's go to France. France has a beautiful artistic tradition. Their gold and silver rooster, Kookaburra, great coin. The Marianne series, the modern Bullion. The silver rooster is the most out of the Paris, France. Anyways, yeah, it used to be a joke. Where are you from? Paris, France, Paris, Texas. And then Russia, of course, Moscow and St. Petersburg mints. George the Victorious. St. George slaying the dragon. That poor dragon never gets any respect. Simple, powerful design, very affordable silver, the most collected. Then Malaysia has a coin also, the official coin of Malaysia, the Kajang Emas. I know I'm butchering that. If I am, tell me the right way in the comments. Any questions, comments, don't give me a hard time in the comments. I'm just doing the best I can. I'm just a guy, an old guy, 69, trying to figure it out and doing the best I can. Anyways, they're issued by the central bank, very legit, lesser known outside Asia, worth knowing about. I'm going to look into trying to find some. If anyone out there knows where I can get one, let me know. I'd love to know that in the comments. Also, tell me where you're from in the comments, and please subscribe if you can. I'm trying to build my channel and trying to get some views, and if you like it, if you like it. If you don't like it, click you don't like it. That's totally fine. I'd love to know why. Anyways, I'm doing the best I can. Then, of course, you know, Israel, they've got their Coins and Metals Corp. Jerusalem of Gold, biblical themes. Limited mintages, more collectible than liquid, which means it's harder to sell, I'm sure. A lot of times when you're buying coins, they have something called melt. So a lot of times dealers will buy them at the melt cost, which is going to be far less than the cost that it's going for at that time. Sometimes that's what you have to go for, the melt cost. Because when they bring it to the refineries and things like that, they're going to be paying a lot less per ounce. And so it's something to know about. Anyways, the other thing to really know about is when you're talking to your dealers or you're online, when you're dealing with the coins or the bullion, ask them if they were to buy that coin that they just sold you, if they were to buy it back that day, how much would that cost? You'll know how much it loses value right there. So that's good to know for that day to day. I don't think about that as much because I'm looking for the far future, so I'm not looking day to day on what it would cost. But it's really good to know what someone would buy it back for at that same time, the same dealer, and you can tell a lot about the reputable nature of the seller, which is fascinating because I know sometimes I was looking at the silver eagles and they're the premium ones were selling at a high price, but they were basically buying them back at the same price they were paying for the Philharmonics and the Canadian, the Maple Leafs and things like that, which I was paying a far less premium for. So I would always go for the one with the less premium. So that's one thing to think about. Then of course you got the Singapore Mint, the Lion coin. That's point. I forget to put the point in there. 0.9999 gold and 0.999 silver. Relatively new, gaining popularity. They are beautiful. They're very clean, which I like, and that's a good thing. Then of course we've got the New Zealand Mint with their silver kiwi. Popular with collectors worldwide, and the world is big. It's round and big. All you flat earthers out there, don't be getting mad at me about this round earth. Anyways, because I've flown around it. But it's, even for the flat earthers, it's a cool one to get. It's pretty awesome. I love them. I love them. Then Poland, the National Bank of Poland, believe it or not, they've got a silver white eagle. Beautiful national symbol. It's incredible. Poland is a beautiful country. If you've ever visited there, they're really great. Really nice people. I don't understand the language. It makes no sense to me at all. But I loved being there. It was quite beautiful. And but let's go to like the most collected. Let's have a wrap up here. I'm wrapping it up for this video. The Morgan Silver Dollar, the king of collected American coins. So when you see those Morgans, pick them up. They're nice, and they're usually a really good price. You can also get older St. Gaudens, which I think are gorgeous. They're usually a little bit more, and those go into numismatic land sometimes. And so just watch it. Do your research before buying any. Actually, with all these coins, do your research. Look at several dealers, see what's going on. Always factor in the shipping cost and the buyback cost and things like that. But the Gold Krugerrand is the next one. It's historic, the first modern bullion coin. I love it. They're just gorgeous, and there's just something about nice saying a Krugerrand. I love saying Krugerrand. The gold and silver maple leaf is right after that, out of Canada. You just gotta love them. Collector and stacker favorite. Are you a collector, a stacker? Or are you both a collector and a stacker? That's interesting. You know, it's the difference of that. I never thought about it, but there is a difference. I'm just a guy. I collect, I stack. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing a video right now. Then of course you got the Chinese Silver Panda. They are just gorgeous. I love them. And every year they put out a new. This year they've got the Year of the Horse. So if you can get that one, that'd be really nice. A lot of people like to collect all the different years. So they have all the different animals there, which could be fascinating. I think it's just great. It's also great if you got kids to teach your kids about what's going on. I think they're just gorgeous. Then of course my favorite, of course, the Australian Lunar series. Really great series. It's the 12 years Zodiac. Like I said, I'm a fire monkey. What are you? I love those. So it's those are great. The Mexican Silver Libertad, they're just gorgeous, beautiful, and so underrated. And then of course, let's go to my favorite, and I'm going to show you here. Did I show you before? The Australian Philharmonic, Europe's bestseller. This one is great. This is a silver one. That's the one with the instruments on it here, and I'll switch hands. This is the organ. I hope you can see that. It's just incredible. I just love these coins. So let's do the outro. That's the world tour. Every major government mint covered. Do you think so? If I missed one, why don't you put that in the comments? I'd love to hear your views on all this. Hopefully I will have in somewhere in there, you know, over here, I will show, hopefully I've been showing the different coins right over here. Whether you're stacking or collecting, these are the ones that matter. I really love them. I'm going to do a video on counterfeits and things like that, how you can tell, but you should always double check. Drop in the comments which country's coin is your favorite. I'd love to know what your favorites are out there. I have mine, as I've told you. I'd love to hear what yours are. That'd be incredible. Hi, I'm Dagger. Stay unfiltered. Bad boys, bad girls. Stay healthy, stay wealthy, be good to people, smile.